says, Paul came to me and says, Vince wants to know why 420 leg drop. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's the name of the move. What do you mean? He goes, he said, is it a drug reference?
Rewind, Recap, Relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.
You know, but Paul seemed to really be good at capitalizing on everybody's strengths and hiding their weaknesses. And that's his genius. But I don't think they ever got me. Like, I think that it was only because Paul was pushing me so hard that I got, like, not only because of that, but I really think that was probably the nucleus of my momentum for sure. And I hear about that from every agent, you know, and every perspective, that he was always pushing for me when others would push against me. And sometimes he would win the battle, sometimes lose. But Michael Hayes came up to me just, I don't know, a couple months, I guess, within me being there. And he says to me, the other guys in the office, they don't get you, but I get you. He said, I get you. I don't, he goes, but you know, when we see that tie-dye, it kind of reminds us of the 70s. And I'm looking at my airbrush dragon, like tie-dye. Like the Dudleys wear, like that's what you see. So they wanted me, he talked me into getting a WWE made outfit, which was like same cut, but all black with like a red dragon. It had maybe a silver patch or something on it. And I ended up just keeping theirs. Love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
I ended up keeping theirs just for house shows after a while, because Joe Holland would make me these sweet, you know, when they're new, they're so bright and they look badass. So I would wear his shit on TV, and on the non-televised shows, I would wear the WWE non-painted one because the paint fades quickly. So I don't think that they ever got me, you know. I think it was always Paul explaining. I've told this a few times, but me and Rey Mysterio, when we were tagging, we were going to do, you know, we had this move, the 420 leg drop, and they wanted somehow the announcers were going to call it. And Vince says, Paul came to me and says, Vince wants to know why 420 leg drop. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's the name of the move. What do you mean? He goes, he said, is it a drug reference? And I was like, I said, no, it's I said it's four legs because we're doing a double leg drop. And, 20 is our combined shoe size. I wear 12, he wears 8.
It's amazing. Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't think they ever did get me. They were always like, oh, and also Michael Hayes, when he said, I get you, he goes, I forgot about this part. He goes, you're like a surfer dude, right?
I just got to say, your impression game is on point. Like, you're knocking out of the park. Yeah.
Oh, I take pride in studying people's habits.
Rewind, Recap, Relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.